They like, oh my God, when will he quit? He been chasing paper, one day he'll be real rich. They like, oh my God.
Alright, what's up everybody? How's it going? I'm right here. I'm currently picking up my room, making my bed. My girl usually does all this shit for me, but she had to go to work for like a meeting or something. But like I said, I don't really got too much planned today. I'm gonna hit my back testing session, get the results for you guys on that. I ended up hitting an extra week yesterday, so instead of doing just 1 week of back testing, I ended up doing 2. So I'll show you guys the results of that. After that, I got just my ab workout. I'm gonna hit a quick little ab workout. And after that ab workout, I don't know what I'll probably read a chapter of one of these books that I have. Either the Think and Grow Rich, even though I already read that one, or I have The Art of War I'm thinking of reading. So I'll let you guys know. Alright, what's up everybody? So I hit my workout today. I didn't get no clips of me working out, and then I just got done back testing. So this was remember earlier I said I did back tested 2 weeks. This red day and then this green day, so this basically cancels everything out. And then I had this winning day right here, and then the losing day. This day was bullshit. So if you're gonna look, well, it wasn't bullshit. I fucked up. You feel me? Something I gotta learn from. This was my entry off of this. What the fuck is this called? Equilibrium. Look at this. Look at this. Fuck me. But it just goes to show that I gotta get better at my entry points. That could have been a better entry if I'm entering off of that equilibrium level. My stop loss should have been a little bit above it, not the way the fuck down here, right on it. Because price would want to come retrace back into it. So I should have found a better entry off of that. I should have entered off of the breaker structure, off of the retest of that equilibrium. As of right now, I'm fucking... Oh, just got rugged. Yeah, that's just what happened. Damn. Look at that. It hasn't loaded on my fucking... It says I'm still up, but that shit was a fucking rug. I'm over here gambling. Meme coins and shit. Fuck, where's it at? Bam. That's all good. But yeah, that's what it's basically today. I'm not too sure what I'm gonna do later on. Probably, I think I'm gonna start reading these books like I said earlier. But I'll let you guys know. I'll pick the phone up and do all that. Alright, how's everybody going? I'm back here. I'm right here editing the intro to this YouTube video. Not really too much on the day, like I said. Some of the days are gonna be like that. It's not gonna be an exciting day. It's not gonna be an adventurous day. It's just normal. That's how shit goes. You get me? I might go on a drive today. I might go see... I don't know. I want to go see like a view or something. But I'll let y'all know. So I'll pick the camera up later. Damn, so I'm currently leaving the gas station right now. I'm leaving the gas station. I'm going to go ahead and go to this view. I haven't been recording all day, but like I said, I'm going to give you guys a lesson just to make this video a little longer. But I just been back testing and playing chess all day. So like I said, these weekends are like, I got to figure out what to do on my weekends to make sure I'm more productive and more, what's it called? But the other thing too is I don't want to get too stuck on the charts, because when you get too stuck on the charts, you start overthinking shit and you start, I don't know, for the people that understand what I'm saying, when you spend 3-4 hours on the charts, you start feeling weird and fucking forcing trades and you start seeing shit. So I try to keep it to like a minimum 1-2 hours, take a quick little break, refresh my mind, and then get right back on the charts. So I think that's what I'm gonna do today. But I'll pick the phone up once I get to that view. Bam, so I made it to the view. Shit like this really fucking motivates me. Not motivates me, but it puts like this, yeah, it really, it puts like this fire on my ass. Like, I don't know. There's something about these views that just give me like, fuck, there's more to be conquered around this world. You give me like, there's just so much. That little camera cut that I got for you guys. Not camera cut. That little camera, that little clip that I got for you guys. Fuck, I cannot talk. I gotta work on my talking. That little clip that I got for you guys is, what's it called? It doesn't justify the fucking actual, how this shit looks. Like, this shit looks nice as fuck. But yeah, I'm just driving around right now, fucking listening to music, trying to take my mind off the charts for a little bit. But I'll hit you guys when I'm back doing that fair value gap video for you. Alright, so I'm here on the charts. I'm gonna be showing you guys the don't even mind that. If you guys hear background noise, don't mind it. Just my family and shit. They still out eating. It's fucking 12 o'clock. It's late. Alright, so first off, what is a fair value gap? So a fair value gap is a 3 candlestick formation where there are no orders going in the opposite direction. So for a bullish example, there's no sell orders in the opposite direction. There's no sell orders, and in a bearish situation, there's no buy orders in that. So that causes the market to have an imbalance in price. So as you can see right here. The key to a fair value gap is the first and third candle should not fill the second candle's where does it say? Body's also shown above. So right here. So see how this candle, the wick goes up to right here and the wick only goes below right here, and then this wick right here. So it leaves this whole body. It does not enter the body right here, leaving this imbalance. That's what creates a fair value gap. Usually the fair value gaps are used as retracement areas, and we can use them as re-entries. All right, can a fair value gap be invalid? Yeah, a fair value gap can be invalidated when we have a candle closure below the fair value gap. So when this happens, we usually call it an inverse fair value gap, and I'll give you guys examples. That usually happens before the break of structure. So I'll go ahead and show you guys examples of that as well. These are examples of it. You see, this is a non-valid fair value gap. As you can see, this wick fills in this body and this wick fills in this body, leaving no gap, no imbalance. And an imbalance and a fair value gap are damn near the same things. And then a bearish fair value gap is basically the same thing, just in the opposite direction. So there's no buy orders being bought right here, or buy limit orders. So nothing's pushing price up. So price is just going down. And then here's an example of a non-valid fair value gap right here. Okay, and then why are imbalances useful? They're useful because prices need to be balanced back out. So price always has to be balanced back out no matter what. And the good thing with everything that I'm teaching you guys is that all these things that I taught, the liquidity, the break of structure, and these fair value gaps, you can find on any time frame. So from the 4 hour all the way down to the 1 minute, you'll be able to find all these all the way up to the monthly. So let's go ahead and show you guys a few examples of fair value gaps. Go ahead. And also too, a fair value gap could be a blue candle. It doesn't have to be 3 consecutive blue candles or 3 consecutive red candles. It could also be, let me see if I can I'll find examples and I'll bring that up again. Right here, we can see we got a bam, fair value gap. Price comes, taps into it. We don't get a big sell off, but we do get a sell off out of that. Oh fuck. Bam. Okay, let me go ahead and see if I can find a better one, a better example for you guys. Bam, right here. So this is going to be a bearish fair value gap. Price comes, fills in this fair value gap, and what does price do? Reacts out of it. Okay, what the fuck happened? Not what I wanted to do. I'm going to go back to ES for you guys real quick. Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and find a bearish fair value gap. Bam, right here. Bam. So price comes, fills in this fair value gap, and we get a big sell off after that. And also too, we can find them in the hourly, 15 minute. I'll show you in the 15 minute. Bam. And usually with these fair value gaps, you do not want to fucking just mark out a fair value gap. Once price taps into it, you don't want to just fucking click the buy button or the sell button. You want to wait for more confirmation. So look, like right here, right? Like I was saying earlier, a blue candle and then 2 black candles, right? Bam. Like price comes, taps into it, and we get a small reaction. And look what happens after that. Bam. So we get a a red candle and 2 blue candles. Price comes, taps into it, and ends up reacting off of that. So that's basically what a fair value gap is. This is like the easiest one to mark out. Look, like this one right here. And not all of them are going to be valid, right? Like I show you guys right here. Bam, we can mark out this fair value gap. And look. Bam. We get a move, but it's not a big move all the way to over here, which price probably reacted off of something else. Not this fair value gap. So not everything I'm teaching you is going to be valid. We want to put everything, the liquidity sweep, the breaker structure, and these imbalances together in order to figure out our trades. Because just with these 3 things, you'll be able to read price action a lot more accurately than you were before. So the first thing I look for every morning pre-market is liquidity levels and fair value gaps. Once one of those gets hit, I'm looking for a breaker structure on the 5-minute. And after that, I'm looking for continuation confluences, anywhere from equilibrium, order blocks, and fair value gaps. I'm looking for those things to enter my trade. So first thing first, liquidity sweep, fair value gap getting filled. Excuse me. After that, we're looking for a breaker structure. After that breaker structure, we're looking for continuation confluences. So equilibrium, order blocks, or fair value gaps. And then there's a thing called inverse fair value gaps. Let me go ahead and see if I can find an example for you guys. And all an inverse fair value gap is, it just it happens before the breaker structure. So usually a liquidity sweep, and then you'll get an inverse fair value gap sometimes, and then you'll get your breaker structure. So look, we could go ahead and there's an example right here. So what do we have right here? We have a bearish fair value gap. Price ends up closing above it on this candlestick, but where's our breaker structure? Our breaker structure is not until this candle right here. Okay, so we get our, and then there's probably liquidity. Yep, look, there's some liquidity levels way over here. Bam. So we sweep price, we sweep liquidity. We end up getting that inverse fair value gap. We break structure, and then what do we get out of that? Bam, fair value gap. You scale down into the 1 minute, you find your continuation confluences, enter off of that, and you probably catch a 1 and 2 off of this trade. Even if you enter, say right here, stops below this fair value gap. No, you won't hit a 1 and 2. If you scale down in, you'll probably be able to catch a 1 or 2. But it's basically that simple. Liquidity sweep, imbalance getting filled. Imbalances and fair value gaps, I don't know if I said that earlier, are basically the same thing. That's all we're looking for pre-market. After that, we're looking for a 5-minute breaker structure. After that, we're looking for a 5-minute confirmation confluence. So it's just another, it's the same shit. EQ. Bam, draw out EQ. We're looking for either this to get hit, an order block to get hit, or another fair value gap to get hit. And then we're scaling down into the 1 minute and waiting for those same things as well. Looking for a breaker structure, all type, just those things. But yeah, that's that quick lesson for today. That's going to end off the video. I did end up reading. Where the fuck did I leave it? I forgot where I left my book, but I ended up reading The Art of War. And the reason why I got The Art of War was I'm going to use all those principles in that book just on business. So just everything he's doing, I'm going to try to relate it to business. But yeah, that's going to complete the day today. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. You guys have a good one.